Hey everyone, it's Miss Adine, and I'm still working on my superhero and villain characters. So this picture I started to work on before I started filming it. So I drew my entire character, and now I'm just working on the colors to see what kind of colors I want to use. So I'm going to start with this shiny metallic green in the eyes. And I'm going to add some other details to them. I'm not going to leave it this just one solid color. I want to have more color, hi orange, in everything. So here I'm going over it with this other marker, and you can see that it's really absorbing. I have to go over it a lot of times because the color is really absorbing into that other green. So I'm going over it like multiple times with different greens, and then finally a paint marker to get the effect I want. The metallic markers don't layer really well over each other, but the paint marker does nicely. So in this one I've decided I'm going to have like a really dark pink face. And I'm working, this video is really sped up, but I am working pretty quickly trying to stay in my lines and be neat. And you can see that I like outline a large chunk to fill in and then just keep going. So now I'm working on my hair, and yeah, I cut out some of the face, but you get the idea of just coloring in neatly. And I'm using a bright green. I love the way green contrasts with pink, and especially a green that's so vibrant. And it also sort of matches the eyes, which are cooler greens, and this is a warm green. This is a much more yellow green, with the eyes are a little bit of a blue green, but they still are green, and I like the way they look with each other with the pink skin. So here I'm filling in different shapes all over my hair in green, and now I'm filling in the in-betweens with yellow. And I don't have to be so careful if the green goes over the yellow, or I'm sorry, if the yellow goes over the green, because it won't show. It'll just sort of disappear into that green. So I can go a little bit quicker and fill this all in. Now I'm not sure how much I like that dark pink face. I know I do kind of like the yellow and green hair, and I like the expression. It's a little bit different than the last person I drew. It's not so different, just a little bit. So I'm going to be deciding on which color scheme to use and which expression. And I'm going to probably make another one. Here I'm using some dark outlines. I thought the hair was just sort of disappearing into the background. So this is a really dark green. I like to use dark colors versus black to make some extra details. And I have to do my eyebrows. So the eyebrows I'm doing with that metallic blue that I really like. And I'm just doing a little bit of outline work, and I'm going to do the lips in the same color. And I'm adding a little bit of light white in there to outline. Sometimes outlining in white is actually a cool effect. And if you have a little pen, it'll just work over almost anything. So here, this is that dark magenta. And I'm going to make the shirt or cape in that. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you're playing with your colors to see what you're going to use. Tell me what you think in the comments below.